Welcome to this guided sleep story, where you will enter a magical world of tranquility, peace, and wonder, where you can relax and fall asleep. Find a comfortable position to lie down and allow your eyes to close. Bring your attention to your breath. Begin by exhaling your remaining breath and allow your lungs to naturally fill when they feel ready to. After you inhale, hold the breath for a moment, and now release all of that air through your mouth until your lungs are ready to fill again. A longer out-breath is the key to relaxing the body and the mind. Don't worry about any timings, just breathe at your own pace. Now, let your breath fall back into a natural rhythm and allow your body to be heavy. You are ready to take an adventure into the enchanted forest. You find yourself sitting on an old wooden bench in a large open park. In the distance, you can hear murmurs of conversation and children playing games on the freshly mown grass. A man and his dog are playing together as the mid-morning sun beams down onto the open plains. There are birds darting between trees and bathing in the small pond. Beads of blossom sweep past you with the gentle wind. As you look to your left, you see an elderly couple walking hand in hand. They talk and laugh quietly together. As they walk past you, they offer you a warm smile and you bid them a good afternoon. There is a simplicity to this park, one that fills you with a warm and comfortable feeling. But while it is a beautiful place, you yearn for something more, something magical. Behind you, there is a cluster of 4 thick trees, standing tall and proud. Their bright green leaves glisten in the sunlight. In the trees, you see a small deer looking at you. It appears to have a purple glow around its body. It almost doesn't look real, and when you blink, it has disappeared. Something inside you lights up, a yearning for adventure. You move closer to the trees and notice that there is a wall of purple and pink leaves in front of you, which gives off an enchanting sound. Curiosity takes over you, and you walk through the leaves. The noise from the world behind you begins to fade. And when you emerge, you are flooded with pastel colours of blue, green, purple, and yellow. You realize that you are standing in an entire forest, unlike anything that you have ever seen. The ground is covered with thick leaves of varying colours: deep purple, dark green, turquoise blue, and a rich orange. Tiny spears of sunlight are piercing the canopy of leaves above you and coming down in spotlights on the forest floor. It is untouched by human hands, and you realize that you have entered a new realm of wonder and tranquility. You feel safe and calm. Something tells you that this is the place you have been looking for all this time. As you walk through the forest, the colourful leaves provide a soft cushion for your feet. The trees have a curious aura about them, as if they are from another world entirely. They tower high into the sky, and their thick branches create a web above you, covering the entire forest. You place your hand on a nearby tree It is warm to the touch, and you feel this warmth run down your arm and through your entire body. It feels like the forest is lit by its own purple moon, which creates a delicate mist on the forest floor, with specks of white shining through. The air is still, and the forest is quiet. You can feel the magic surrounding you. You have entered a world without worry and without judgment. Butterflies cross your path, a multitude of fluttering colours all around you. One or two land on your arm, welcoming you to their home. In the distance, you hear the gentle sound of water flowing, and you walk in that direction. As you go deeper into the forest, you feel the weight of all your worries leaving you. And your body is light and free. There is nowhere more beautiful than where you are now. You arrive at a wooden bridge which crosses over a gentle stream and is surrounded by large, colourful flowers. As you cross the bridge, you notice tiny creatures flying out of the flowers. They look like fireflies from our world, but they are smaller and shine much brighter. They begin to fly above your head and form a dancing glitter under the forest roof. They slowly drift downstream, and they begin to guide your way. You follow them as they weave through the forest. The purple mist still covers the forest floor, and the ground is soft under your feet. They lead you at last through tall bushes of green and yellow. you arrive at a small clearing surrounded by trees. There is a quiet lake in front of you, with silk-like water and the color of sapphire. There is a tall rock formation where a waterfall is flowing into the lake, and a crystal white mist rises into the forest air. The firefly creatures create a wonderful display above the lake, and more animals of the forest begin to enter the clearing. They are your guardians and will look after you. You kneel down, take a handful of water, and have a drink. The water is pure and refreshing. You feel it cleanse your whole body. You sit and take in this beautiful forest with its tall trees and enchanting colors, and you feel completely at home. You look to your right and you see the deer from before walking toward you. You stroke its soft fur as it gently rubs its head on your arm. It's almost as if this animal has led you here. The deer turns and begins to guide you down a new path. The butterflies follow you as you walk through the forest again. And in the trees, you notice small animals climbing and playing together. Leaves are falling to the floor, almost in slow motion, and it feels like time has stood still in this wonderful place. As you round a corner behind the deer, you come to a patch of tall purple and green grass, which comes up to your waist. You follow the deer to the middle of this grass, and it lies down in the clearing. You join the deer, and it puts its head in your lap and begins to fall asleep. As you lie back in the grass, it feels like you are lying on a soft mattress. The air is warm and calming. Above you, you watch in amazement as the canopy of leaves slowly opens, revealing the night sky dotted with stars. You can hear the enchanting sounds of the heart of the forest, which is tempting you to sleep. You know that whenever things overwhelm you, you can always come back to your hidden kingdom. Everything about this forest is pure and beautiful. And you feel safe with your new companion. This is your place of peace. Your body and your mind are becoming heavy. You are warm and you are comfortable. Your thoughts begin to fade. And the forest is calling you now, and you are ready. You are drifting into the forest and to sleep.